Welcome back, dear children. Today let's pick up a new chapter. That is shapes and angles. In this chapter, we shall discuss about angles, triangles, quadrilateral and their types. So let's pick up the first point, angle. Let's take a point O. From this point O, let's draw two different rays in different directions. We are drawing two different rays OA and OB from the same initial point O. Then the figure created here, this is known as the angle. And this common point from where the two rays are drawn is known as vertex of the angle. And the two rays, that is OA and OB, are known as side or arm of the angle. And let's come how to name this angle. This is symbol for angle. So this point, that is the vertex, should be at the middle. On the left side, you can write A. On the right side, B. Or in another way, B can be on the left side of O. A can be on the right side of O. This is how to name the angle, how to write the name of the angle using three letters. And the same angle can be named by using a single letter. That should be O. Angle O. After understanding this, let's come to the types of angles. Acute angle. Acute angle is the angle whose measure is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. You measure this angle with the help of your protractor and you will get the measure of the angle greater than 0 but less than 90 degree. That is angle QPR will be less than 90 degree and more than 0 degree. So such angles whose measurement gives more than 90 degree and more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree is known as acute angle. In the same way, we can define this right angle. Right angle means the angle whose measure is 90 degree, exactly 90 degree. The angle whose measure is exactly 90 degree is known as right angle. Third type, obtuse angle. The angle whose measure is more than 90 degree. But less than 180 degree. That is known as obtuse angle. Straight angle. The angle whose measure is exactly 180 degree. That is known as straight angle. Next type. Reflex angle. The angle whose measure is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. That is known as reflex angle. Then last type. The angle whose measure is exactly 360 degree. That is known as complete angle. So these are the types of angles. Then let's come to the triangle. The triangle is a geometrical figure formed by three line segments as shown in the picture. This figure is formed by three line segments AB, BC and CA. So this is a triangle. And it can be named as by using the symbol triangle ABC or triangle BCA or triangle ACB. Then let's come to elements or parts of a triangle. In the given triangle, there are three sides AB, BC and CA, and three angles are here. Angle BAC, this angle ABC and angle ACB. So together these three angles and the three sides of the triangle are known as elements or the parts of the given triangle. That is the side AB, BC, CA, angle ABC, angle BCA and angle CAB are known as the elements or parts of the given triangle ABC. Let's come to the types of triangle. First one, scalene. Scalene triangle is the triangle having all the sides different lengths. The length of AB is 4 and length of BC is 7 and length of AC is 6. So all the three sides have different lengths. Then such type of triangle is known as scalene triangle. Next, let's come to equilateral. Equilateral triangle means the triangle having all the three sides same length. Here in this triangle, PQ has the length 8 cm, QR also 8 cm, and PR also 8 cm. So such triangle having all the three sides same length is known as equilateral triangle. And one thing to be noted down is that for an equilateral triangle, all the angle also same. So every angle will have a measure of 60 degree. This is one of the main important property of equilateral triangle. That is, all the angles will have same angle. That is 60 degree, 60 degrees. Let's come to isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is the triangle in which two of the three sides have the same length. See here. In this triangle DEF, DE has 5 cm. DF has also 5 cm. These two sides have the same length. Then this triangle is known as isosceles triangle. And one property of isosceles triangle is that these angles will have the same measure. If this is 60, this is also 60. This IT, this is also IT degree. Then fourth type, right triangle. The triangle in which one of the three angle is 90 degree. That is known as right angle triangle. This angle is 90 degree. That is, out of the three angle, one angle is 90 degree. Then the triangle is known as right triangle. Let's pick up the triangle ABC, in which the measurement angle B 60 degree, measurement angle C 50 degree, and there are angle A 70 degree. All these three angles are acute angles because they are less than 90 degree and more than 0 degree. Such type of triangle in which the three angles are acute angles is known as acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. The triangle in which one of the three angle is obtuse, that is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. That triangle is known as obtuse angle triangle. In triangle PQR, we see that one of the angle, that is angle Q, is 110 degree. That is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. That is, this angle is obtuse angle. So such triangle in which one of the three angle is obtuse angle is known as obtuse angle triangle. So these are about the types of triangles. Then let's come to quadrilateral. Quadri means four. Lateral means side. So the closed figure formed by four line segments is known as quadrilateral. So ABCD is a quadrilateral. What are the sides of the quadrilateral? The sides are AB, BC, CD and DA, and angles. What are the angles? Angle A, angle B, angle C and angle B. Now if we join two opposite vertices, we get a line segment, and if you join B and D, another line segment. So these two line segments are known as diagonals. The diagonals are AC and BD. Then let's come to the types of quadrilateral. First one, parallelogram. PQR is a quadrilateral because it has four sides. And here PQ is parallel to SR. That is, they never meet. And another pair of parallel sides is here. That is PS and QR. So such quadrilateral in which the opposite sides are parallel is known as a quadrilateral. It's known as parallelogram. Second type, rectangle. Rectangle is also a type of parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. AB is parallel to DC. AD is parallel to BC. And all angles have 90 degrees. So rectangle is a quadrilateral in which the opposite sides are parallel. AB is parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC. And having all the four angles 90 degrees. So such type of parallelogram in which all the four angles have the same measure 90 degrees is known as rectangle. Square is also a kind of parallelogram. That is opposite sides parallel. DE parallel to GF. DG parallel to EF. And all the angles should have 90 degrees. Above this, the measure of the length of the four sides should be equal. So square is a parallelogram having all the sides equal and all the angles also equal. That is 90 degrees. Trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral in which one of the pairs of opposite sides parallel. Here AB is parallel to BC. Whether AD is parallel to BC or no matter for that. So at least there must be a pair of opposite sides parallel to each other. That is, AB is parallel to BC. So such quadrilateral in which there is a pair of opposite sides parallel is known as trapezium. So these are the types of trapezium. We have already discussed angle, triangle and their types. Then some more topics are there that will be learned, will be discussed in the next class. So let's wind up for today. Thank you, children.